Anyway, we're at the Pirate Festival. God, my hair's just blowing all over the place because it's a mess. We're at the Pirate Festival here at Kearney Park in Fresno, of all places. And we decided to have some lunch. I decided because I didn't have any breakfast. I didn't eat anything before driving all the way up here from Bakersfield. But we went to Hungry Hog. Is it still called the Hungry Hog?
It is the Hungry Hog.
It is the Hungry Hog.
Fry bread. It's Indian tacos.
Indian tacos.
Fry bread tacos.
And they just started doing this. Used to be a lot of smoked meats, baked potatoes, stuff like that.
Also delicious.
They were very good. He decided now to go with Indian tacos. Yesterday I had the chicken one. It was good.
And today we have beef.
Today we're having the beef.
Now, for those of you who do not know what an Indian taco is, it is fry bread, and you have your seasoned meat and your vegetables and whatever taco toppings you would put on there.
So if they don't know what an Indian taco is, they don't know what fry bread is either.
Ah, well, I mean, we can show them.
My kids were in Chowchilla, and the 5th grade teacher taught them how to do Indian fry bread.
Can't see most of it.
Some kind of I don't know. Yeah, and everybody ate the problem. There was no problem. I didn't catch on fire enough.
It's a big old chunk of fried bread. Really easy to make, but it's also really easy to make badly.
Really?
This
you
is
know what?
nice
You get
and
the
light.
self-rising flour with buttermilk, and you just get the consistency and deep fry. 2 ingredients. You cannot screw that up. Make sure your oil is hot.
Don't tell me I can't screw something up.
I'm
I take that as a challenge.
Easy. Go ahead and do it then. You'll be so happy with the results. Buttermilk, self-rising flour. Boom, hot oil.
I can screw up anything. I don't care how simple it is.
Well, that's just your superpower. That's fine. But I'm saying
We get the salsa going on here.
There's a reason why.
Put some salsa all over the thing,
And I can actually eat that salsa.
You know what?
which is unusual for her.
I understand when
To
you
be able
put
to
one thing in there and it also
eat the salsa.
That is some good fry bread.
Now we're out here in the farmland in Fresno where this park is, so there's going to be a few flies around.
Well, you know what they say. If it flies in, it's protein. If it falls in, it's fiber.
What if a fly falls in?
It's both. It's multitasking.
But you've got ground beef, seasoned, shredded lettuce, a little bit of cheese, not a whole lot of cheese, and sour cream. But the main thing with a Indian taco is the fried bread.
Mm-hmm. And that's nice because it's very light. It's nicely cooked. It's not greasy, so the oil temperature is good. That's some good fry bread taco there. Of course, our friend Snipe owns the Hungry Hog, and everything he has tried, that man is like gold when it comes to food. He has found his calling.
That's good. That's good for everybody. Tasty.
I used to get those brisket baked potatoes with mushrooms on top.
And caramelized onions.
Oh yeah, you're better up close.
That's all I need.
He does it up.
I spent 2 hours on this shit.
Yeah.
Now normally at the Renaissance fairs
They're like, is that sweat off?
we would have our giant rocking unicorns with us. But my legs have decided to retire me from that business. So they've been sold. They'll be delivered in a couple of weeks.
Which makes me very sad, but they are going to a really new, awesome caretaker. She's perfectly suited for it. So I know she'll do really, really well. And we can have visitation. We can visit Vlad and Freya.
She's got a big family. from which to pull her crew.
And then it's gonna sit in the shower and let all this melt.
We met her oldest son,
For days I had dreams.
and let me tell you, if I was to
I wasn't used to the
sit down
alcohol taste.
and design a push monkey,
They were all right.
all the proper attributes,
He's got him.
that's the guy.
He has
It was-
got him.
It was great. He's going to do great. So I'm going to be teaching him how to set up the booth, tear down the booth, get everything in and out of the trailer safely, and operate the horses safely 2 weeks from now in Maricopa. And then they're on their own. My main thing is to make sure that they can do it safely.
Well, they're safety minded just like we are, so
Yeah.
they'll do fine. They will do fine, but it is definitely bittersweet because it feels like the end of an era. I mean,
It is
for
the
us-
end of an era.
For us, it is.
But
But they're going on, and they're going to continue to spread joy, which is what it is all about. So I'm happy about that.
and that leaves us time to be able to go and do other things.
Mm-hmm.
Like a couple years ago,
There's definitely something wrong.
I took a look at the schedule for California Indian powwows.
The white face.
Every single weekend that they had a powwow,
We were booked.
we were booked someplace. So, you know, because we're out playing with the rocking horses, we didn't get to go do other stuff. But now, we can go to car shows, we can go to powwows, we can do this, we can do that. And, you know, pick and choose what we want to do, where we want to go. Came out here to do some video work for the jousting team.
Yep. Which we have an hour and 3 minutes before joust starts.
That's the time that it says it's going to start.
Ah,
About 15 minutes after that time, you might be able to look across over to the horse trailer and see some people getting on horses to ride over.
okay.
With the heat the way it was, I learned yesterday, you don't put the cameras out until the last minute. Put them out, turn them on, get what video you're going to get, and turn them off. Because the first joust yesterday, I had 4 cameras on the ground and 1 in the air. 3 of the 4 cameras on the ground overheated and shut off. The 1 in the air, that was an experiment. Didn't work out quite according to plan.
The horses did not approve.
Charlie didn't think his horses would be upset by it, but they were. It's not something that they can understand.
Well, no, it's totally alien to anything a horse would ever encounter, so I understand that.
So,
You know, this is a really nice balance of topping to bread. Although
I could handle some chili peppers.
I shed.
Oh no.
I know it was me because it's purple. So, that's my fault.
So anyway, we'll get a picture of it. Hungry Hog. I think he's got a website and stuff too.
He does?
Link in the description. If you're out to an event in the Central Valley of California and you see the Hungry Hog,
You know you're in for some good eating.
grab a taco. You know, back in my motorcycle racing days, I wanted to put together a racing team. And the name of the team, I was going to spell it something like GYMEETAWKOE. Gimme Taco. Gimme Taco Racing Team. Would have been perfect. Because Utter Futility Racing Team, UFART, was already taken.
Ah, yeah.
You guys have fun. Subscribe, leave a comment, do whatever.
And meanwhile, this is us signing out while we enjoy the rest of our Indian taco.
Have fun.